Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Welcome to any new subscribers, okay? Welcome back to all my other beautiful subscribers that was already here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of y'all. So this is a Archangel Gabriel message, okay? These should be like pretty short today. I don't know. It depends on them. Okay, so look, at the bottom of this deck, we got the Python, okay? So it says that the Python is a dualistic symbol, life meaning living and being reborn, and healing medicine. Okay, so you could definitely be a healer, or you could just have done a lot of healing to yourself, okay, which I feel makes you a healer. Also, you are embracing death in an amazing way, really great at transformation. I seen 119, okay. Also, you could have some backstabber or some deceiver or some hypocrite around you, okay? Some actual snake. This snake about to be caught in the ruins, okay? I feel like you could be receiving lots of divine messages at this time, okay? And with the Five of Swords, all of these different ways that you've changed how you think and how you react to things has really got your table set up and looking right, and you are attracting these wish fulfillments to yourself, you know? I feel like a lot of things have gone down with you in the past, but you really don't let those things hold you down. You continue to make this forward movement with the chariot energy, and this forward movement is leading you to this very happy, relaxed sort of life, okay? Even if you have a lot going on professionally or in your career, which makes me feel like you're going to have a lot going on professionally or in your career, but I think it's going to be things that make you really happy, things that don't even feel like work. And so your whole life is going to feel very peaceful and happy. Okay. We got the Nine of Wands. You could be feeling kind of tired, kind of sick of like battling or, you know, dealing with issues with people outside of you, you know, but I think your ancestors really do have your back, and they make sure that you keep your fire lit. Okay. They make sure that you expect the best. They make sure that you know you are the best, okay? And there are a lot of things coming in. So don't worry about nothing, baby, okay? What's going on with them, though, that you want to highlight? What animal speaks to them the most, okay? We got a skunk. Jeez Louise. It says warning, okay? Strength, power, solitary life preferred, okay? So, people could be trying to attack your dignity in some sort of way, you know, trying to ruin your reputation or say some things about you that really aren't true, okay? I think that you are somebody who flies solo anyway, you know, so this is not really anything that you have to worry about too much, but just make sure you're on top of your prayers, or, you know, if you feel the need to say something about a specific energy or about something specific, like yesterday, I was praying specifically for protection against anyone trying to use my birth chart against me, okay? Trying to, you know, go to my birth chart and pick out the little things, you know, doing magic on different houses, okay? This is something that I was doing. So maybe that could be an issue with you, because I'm telling you, okay, somebody could be trying to use your birth chart against you and all of these different things that you're into, hoping that these will be things that will be able to like affect you. But these people are under judgment for trying to do these types of things. You're not really meant to tamper with anyone's like birth chart like that. That's like tampering with somebody's destiny, okay? That's tampering with what they're fated to do, tampering with fated energies that are written right into that person's life, okay? And so it's a very dangerous thing, okay? We got the crow. I feel like you could know quite a bit about mysteries and magic and all of these different types of things. You could be very clever in the way that you use your very natural magic, okay? Also, you are extremely lucky or stepping into an extremely lucky time, okay? And then I look at the Three of Wands. There are a lot of things coming into you, okay? I wrote alchemy destiny, okay? So you were always destined to become this like alchemical master or to have this higher understanding of alchemy and how that really plays out in your life, okay? It says be aware of deceiving appearances and develop your sight, okay? So I think you're being made very aware of these deceiving appearances of others or anyone trying to wear a mask or trying to cloak or any of that. You know, I don't think that anyone's able to surprise you with these dignity attacks or whatever. I think they thought whatever nonsense they put out into the world about you was going to stick. It was going to be such a hard stank for you to shake, and you was going to be going down in history, you know, as this big whore or as this terrible drug addict. But it's just not sticking, okay? And it's really a problem, okay? I think that you serve as a warning to a lot of people too. Yeah, we got the dog, okay? Because you're extremely reliable, you know, and you have the best protection ever. You operate out of unconditional love. You're very loyal and you're a very high energy individual, you know. I think that when people hurt you, like, you just lick your wounds and keep on going, you know, like you just heal yourself and you just really don't worry about it. You might express it to them sometimes, but I just don't think that you do. I think you know that a lot of the people that you know or used to know were very unkind, untrustworthy, and unlawful, you know. And not only that, they was followers. They were easily influenced. And so, you know, God removed these people out of your life, okay? We got the sea urchin at the bottom of the deck, though, which is talking about how if you let your guard down or not, you know, because the sea urchin, if you think about it, is covered in those spikes, right? Very soft in the middle, always having these defenses up. So it's very hard to like access a sea urchin's energy or whatever. Like you really have to take them all the way out of the water and break through that hard shell. I seen 7-Eleven, okay? You have to take them all the way out of the water and break them out of that hard shell in order to even access them, you know? But I think that Archangel Gabriel is saying like to make sure that you're not too guarded, you know, because you're getting these warnings about everything. You already know all the different ways that these people try to attack your dignity, and you already know that they're unkind and untrustworthy and unlawful, meaning they don't follow the laws of the universe. So there's no reason for you to have your guard up against them because they don't have no protection. Okay, they just walking around here open to any attack, open to possession, and all of these different very dangerous energies because of the things that they have done to you in the past, you know. And letting your guard down is going to help you to fully attune your psychic senses, you know. It says that the sea urchins are known as organs of the sea, and they are a symbol of rare youth. I think the young type of energy that you have, this connection with your inner child, is a very powerful thing for you at this time. So, like, really try to boost up that very positive energy that's going on within you so you can continue to attract these wishes that you have been waiting so long to have them fulfilled. You know, with the Six of Cups, it's this energy of you really releasing the past and not feeling like you have to go out and like rescue these people, focusing more within and on your mystic power. You know, you could be some sort of scribe, someone who's meant to like write a book, you know, or write something, some sort of text that could be very powerful that will really leave a great impression on this world, you know. I think they want that Archangel Gabriel wants you to focus more on that and less on being an avenger. Focus on all of the different ways that your cup can overflow for you at this time and just leave everything else, you know, to the wayside. But like I said, make sure you do stay on top of your protection prayers and things like that, you know. Imagining protective bubbles around you and light, you know, the big beam of light coming down over you very often. These are great forms of protection. Doing the violet flame, calling Archangel Michael in, visualizing Archangel Michael's beautiful blue electric flaming sword, you know what I mean, in your third eye, and then calling him into your energy and asking him to help you to cleanse your space, to cleanse your energy, and to protect you from anything or anyone who doesn't have the highest of intentions for you, okay? What's coming toward them, though? We got creator, okay? So I think there is definitely some beautiful upgrades coming towards you, coming to your third eye, coming to your crown, or this could be something that you're going through at this time. She got on these green boots, and like her heart is really highlighted because there's a heart on her shirt, you know? So I think you're coming to this place, but I just said that I just said that you're about to, like, your job is going to be something that you love doing so much that it's not going to feel like work. So I think that more of that energy is coming toward you, you know, opportunities that are amazing and great, but that allow you to like loosen up and really deliver the energy that you have to deliver to the world without so much pressure, you know what I mean, to do what someone else says at some other job or whatever. Like you're stepping into this beautifully, highly creative energy and stepping into this energy where spirit is about to drop so many downloads on you, it's not even funny. But the creator card is that empress energy also, okay? So this energy of you being able to like work better with the different elements and like really know when to apply pressure, so to speak, and when to just like fall back and let the divine handle things. But I said that there's judgment out here, okay? There's judgment to all of these people that you closed this last cycle with, and you're sitting here being very protected, you know? So continue to work hard on the things that you've been working on. Continue to focus the way that you've been doing, okay? Because it looks really great on you. And also try to stay very rooted, very grounded in yourself and your own energy, okay? What's up in here? We got the Knight of Wands, okay? Because you're making this beautiful and amazing, passionate movement forward, you know? Taking these steps up, you know, but like she's turned around looking at us, not like she's walking up the stairs, but it's almost this energy of like her stopping on every step and really enjoying the moment that she like really enjoying and celebrating just for a second that she even made it up to the next step, you know? So really, I think there's more energy of appreciation coming in and just blessings overall. That's kind of a lot. I'm gonna put these back, but I'm gonna talk about them first, okay? So we got the Seven of Roses or the Journey, you know, the Seven of Pentacles. Actually, I'm gonna keep that one, okay? Because that's the Harvest card, okay? And it just makes sense. We got the Four of Scrolls because your time in the karmic trench really has ended, okay? Like you might feel like you're still doing a lot of hard work. You're still doing a lot of grunt work trying to get to where it is that you're trying to get to. Because of course you still have things you want to accomplish and you still have goals that you want to like reach. But you're headed towards a very peaceful and happy place, you know. And if you think about it, because I always look at this card, okay, it's changing the way I'm looking at the card now, okay. I always look at this card like that, you know, but he's saying it's more like this is this person's dream on this card, you know. This person is their most happy when they're working in the fields, when they're digging out these trenches for these new things that they're about to grow in this life, you know. He's preparing his farm to become bountiful and beautiful. And I think this is something that you've really been doing your entire life, okay? Preparing your farm for you to be able to grow whatever it is that you want to grow. You know, he's got all his seeds and all his products over here. And he's at peace while he's doing this, you know. It's just him and his horse on his farm doing what they always wanted to do. Maybe it took him a long time to get to this place where he could own this farm. Maybe it took forever for the money to come in for him to make this farm. Come on. Archangel Gabriel, it took a lot. Maybe he dealt with a lot of people in the community that didn't want him to have this farm. But because he stayed so focused on God and where God was taking him with this King of Roses energy, he's got these roses and he's in his hand and he's really focused on them. He ain't focused on, the throne or what the community has to say or nothing. He's just focused on the beauty of life, sort of like that Knight of Wands, her making that step and really giving God all the praise and just taking the moment to sit in that step that God helped her to get to. Okay. So this is what it is. Like, this is really what's going to be the outcome of all of this. You finally getting to do your work in peace, you know what I mean? And getting to reach all of those places that you've been wanting to reach, really seeing a harvest on this journey, but through your creative energies, which I feel is kind of like the ideal for you. Like, that's just the energy that I'm getting. Like, you don't strike me as someone who's lazy. Like, you want to do what your career is, but you want to be able to do it the way that you want to do it and really take your time with it. My cat is like obsessed with my fairy house. He just keeps messing with it. He's messing with it right now. I just don't want him to like knock it down because it's up on the wall. Anyways, it says a seaport teems with activity as cargo is loaded off and onto many different ships. Two women on a small tender boat are on their way to the great ship that will take them on their journey. Two men with their trunks and cases wait to follow. This card shows a time for a journey, a move, or a relocation. You may be taking your work or creative endeavors in a whole new direction, whether figuratively to a new industry or literally to a new city. However, this journey occurs, it is sure to take you to new places and greater opportunities. Okay, so that's beautiful confirmation. It says, although it may require leaving something safe behind, this is not the time for staying safe in the harbor. It's time for finding and exploring new worlds. So get packed. Okay, so this energy of you just being prepared to take your creative endeavors as far as you can take them, It says, close your eyes and see yourself embarking on a magical journey. Feel movement swirl around you and anticipation fill you. Where do you want to go and how would you like to get there? Okay. So, them asking you to like use that beautiful third eye and visualize where you see yourself going. Where do you see your career going? Like, do you see yourself free of threats and issues in the future? You know what I'm saying? Or do you feel like, oh, people are always going to attack me? People are always going to be coming up against me, It might be true, but it's best if you manifest a world where those things aren't always coming at you because then they come at you less, okay? That in itself is its own protection. The way that you're looking at your journey and really visualizing where it is you see yourself going, and focusing on that vision, finding that vision and holding it and taking whatever steps you need to take in order to get there and to feel good about you being there, you know what I mean? And really embracing every lesson that you run into along the way so that your foundation will be solid and you'll be able to sustain this big, beautiful place that you work so hard to get to. What's the skunk and the dog? We got beggar. Okay, so it says confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. Okay, and then the shadow attribute says dependence on others to exclusion of effort. Okay, so this could be the energy that's trying to affect your dignity. Okay, somebody who doesn't even take steps to take care of themselves. So it's like, don't worry about that. You can't help anybody else's self esteem, okay? Like, you can offer motivation to people, but if they don't take it, it's just really not your problem. You did your thing in that situation, and you just have to move forward and move on, use the spiritual authority and humility that you have. It doesn't mean to be like, ha, I did it. Ha ha ha. You know what I mean? All up in people's face. But to just do what it is that you're doing, try to give whatever you can give to that situation if you can't give anything. And if not, then just move on. And don't feel bad about leaving people who are attacking your dignity or being unkind and untrustworthy to you behind your back. Like, you don't need that. What's the skunk and the dog? The poet, okay? Because I feel like you are really great at expressing yourself, okay? Like you express soul insights, okay? You speak like a whole nother language. Like, it's just giving me the energy of like the people that you be talking to, okay? They don't even hear you for real. It says it turns a lyric gift. So the shadow attribute says that it turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect. And the people you could be dealing with that really have an issue with you could have these same talents that you have, but they just choose to use it for a much more negative reason. And that's why they're under judgment, because they always have destructive things in mind when it comes to others, okay? What else? We got gossip. Yeesh. So they under judgment for doing all of this gossip too. I feel like you go around and you awaken consideration for the feelings of others and you honor the trust that people put into you. Like if somebody tells you what's going on with them or tells you their secret, like you will always almost become a slave to that secret. You know what I mean? Like you're going to do everything you could do to not pass that information along because it's private and it's for that person to talk about. But this person thrives on the power that comes from passing on that private or secret information. They ain't got no problem betraying people's confidences, and they definitely have betrayed yours in some sort of way. And that's one of the main reasons why they get in this judgment. And also, they give their willpower to an external authority out of fear of making their own choices. So, look, I picked the deck up and judgment stayed right there. So lots of judgment going around about you because you're not focused on being a hater or ruining people's lives or starting these negative rumors about folks. You're just doing what it is that you need to do. When it's time for you to do any begging, you go to the divine and you ask them for the help and assistance that you need with the 9 of Cups, and they come in and they fulfill your wishes. And that's why people gossiping about you in the first place. Because the divine keep coming in and fulfilling your wishes. They'll fill up your cup and the cup of everybody around you just to make sure that you're straight. And also, you just got a lot of ancestors that don't like this stuff that been going on, okay? We got the Ace of Wands. It's somebody been getting really in the way of your advancement, okay? Like they've been really trying to block you in every way that they can. What's poet and gossip? We got the Wheel of Fortune, okay? But this is all because they're angry that you seem to have a destiny and they seem like they don't have one, but they're not really looking for one or trying to figure out what it is that they could do to improve their life or what it is that God wants them to do. They busy trying to block you from doing what you are supposed to be doing or for what it is God told you to do. Okay. What's gossip? We got the Hierophant, okay? Like I said, God told you to do something. And also, God be paying attention to everything these people be saying. It's like they think when they in church, that's the only time God can see them and hear them. Like, they just be doing the nastiest, most ridiculous stuff in the dark. And they feel like they'll never get caught. And that's just stupid. Like, and some of them don't believe in God at all. So that's why they think they could just get away with any and everything that they want to do. It's even worse if they believe in God and just totally disrespect him by disrespecting his children, which is giving me the energy that that's what it really truly is, all because they know what's coming in for you with these Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody that paid very close attention to you, okay? Look at him. He doing this hard work, studying this film, okay? They might even have you on camera, okay? Studying every little thing that you do. They might look at, like, you could have social media or whatever. They study every fucking thing you do, okay? They want you to have no peace of mind, no comfort, no nothing. If they can't have nothing, you shouldn't have nothing either. What's Judgment and the Ace of Wands? Yeah, we got the Hanged Man. But they being forced to change their perspective on you and on life, okay? Because you are amazing. And I think they look at you like you're in the same place as them. You might look real stuck. It might look real like they magic is working, but you're hanging. You're not like stuck, okay? You're like doing some ballerina shit, really chilling and waiting on the divine to bring in what it is that's meant for you with this Three of Wands. And all of these times that they stabbed you in the back was just a test to see if they was gonna keep on stabbing you in the back or not. And they still behind you, all stabby with the arm going. I told y'all. I didn't told y'all before. They'd be like, ah. But they be like, how am I not hitting them with the nine of swords? Okay, and anxiety. Because the gossip don't work and they can't stop you from doing what you do, okay? What's the Hangman and the Three of Wands, okay? We got the Knight of Swords. And they be rushing in, boy. But whatever it is that you're meant to attract to yourself is coming in very fast, okay? No matter how sneaky they are, okay? And also, it's things coming in for you that you don't even know about. And it's that way on purpose, okay? So this person, it don't matter how sneaky or backstabby they get, they always gonna end up losing. But it's just their mentality, you know. Yeah, we got the Seven of Wands and the Empress under that. Come on, because you stand your ground, baby, and you do it from a beautiful, like regal, royal type of place. You really don't take it there with people or try to start issues with these folks. Okay, they've been attacking the wrong one for a very long time. This Queen of Cups could be significant. This Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy could have something to do with a mother, a baby mama, or some type of energy like that. Maybe some older energy that's supposed to provide some sort of comfort or something. We got the Ace of Cups. And we got the Page of Swords because they be looking at you all the time, trying to see how they going to get you to be imbalanced. But they can't, okay? So Archangel Gabriel is pretty much saying, yes, I see all of this that's going on. He sees it all, okay? It's all already had judgment called on it. It might not look like nothing's going on, but you don't know how people, what they're going through, how they suffering, or what's hard for them. Okay? And those are all different forms of karma that people can run into. You just focus on what's important for you, where it is that you want to go and what it is that you want to build, and not worry so much about, who's getting karma for what, because they're getting this karma, okay? They didn't call each and every sword they tried to throw at you because you are surrounded by this beautiful, holy love, okay? You got the best protection. So clear, cancel, and release anything that's negative or lower vibrational that you know is not really your concern. Like if you know you can't do nothing about it, then why keep trying to talk to this brick wall? Or why keep trying to, convince somebody to change? You can't change people. People have to change themselves, It's not that they're incapable of change. It's just, it's not your job or anybody else's job to change them. They have to take the responsibility to first of all recognize their issues and mistakes that they might have or that they might have made, and they have to make the decision to face that, just them and God. You know what I'm saying? But some people are just getting so lost in their ego and in the things that they feel like you shouldn't have, that they're missing everything that they could have and everything that they could be. What's the final thought on this? We got harmony and resolution, okay, baby? So, like I said, no matter who tries to come up against you or tries to cause issues for you, you're standing in your strength and you follow your guidance, okay? You are a master when it comes to manifestation. And you finna get everything you want. You want what you want. You want romance and communication. You know what I'm saying? You want romance and connection. You want a new boo. What do you want? You want a lot of money, baby. You want some more downloads? Okay, babes. Oh, you want us to help you heal your inner child? Oh, you need a little bit of courage and bravery and patience. Boom, you got it. I'm hearing bippity boppity boop. Okay. It's like your angels are, your fairy godmothers and fathers. Like they're just coming in, bippity boppity booping all of these different areas in your life. And it might, like, these certain things that happen might make you like fall on your butt or whatever, but it's all progressing to a much more positive place. Like I said, where you're not only creating, but you're harvesting from the beautiful things that you're creating and feeling much better about your life, things smoothing out. But you have to be very patient with judgment because, spirit want to get it right. It says, angels of harmony and healing are with you to help you resolve any conflicts that have been disturbing your inner peace. You are being encouraged to call in the light of God and surrender any concerns you have so that the divine can resolve them. Your angel guide is suggesting you release any need to be right or to get your point across, for this will only create more hostility. This is a time to focus on your own inner peace. Dedicate time and energy to doing what you can to make yourself feel comforted and comfortable. Through being more caring toward yourself, you will create harmonious energy that will wash out like a wave to all those around you. Trust that this will happen and harmony will be restored. That's beautiful confirmation. Thank you so much, Archangel Gabriel. Okay, it says angel guidance is encouraging you to stand down from any conflicts that are going on in your life right now. Take a step back to collect your thoughts and breathe. Angels cannot help you unless you create space for them to intervene, and they are with you now and willing to restore peace. They want you to know that they are aware of your challenges and the concerns you have, but unless you have faith that harmony can be restored, nothing can change. This is a time for you to visualize yourself, the situation, and everyone involved enveloped in a golden light of goodness and grace. It's important to know that angels of peace are encouraging you to let them bring peace to this situation and for you to trust the process, okay? Beautiful. So, trust Archangel Gabriel. Reach out to him if you need to feel a little bit more peace, or if you need to just have that inner feeling that things are being resolved. You could work with Archangel Gabriel right now. I think there are a lot of things he really wants to work with you and your energy on. And I think that calling on him and asking him to actively work in your energy will be very powerful when it does come to judgment and to the other people who may be attacking you or, throwing nasty words your way or whatever. And this could even be people, who look at gossip as such an innocent thing. They look at gossip like something that they've done their whole lives. And it could even be a view that you used to hold. You know what I mean? You used to feel like, oh, that's normal. We're family. This is the type of stuff that we do. But now you're learning that no, this family is weird. This ain't the type of regular family shit that's supposed to be going on, and choosing to break those generational curses and to do things in a different way. And he's just saying, he said like wildfire, this is something that really does catch on, even if you don't feel like it catches on right away, or even if there are a lot of towers that need to happen in order for that to catch on, it's always going to catch on. And this is something you're not only passing down to your own children and passing around to your own family, but something that has the power to affect strangers and, you know what I mean, people you don't know, soul family you didn't even know you had, gets affected by this beautiful positive energy that you're capable of putting out. So try to stay there because that keeps you in your creative energies and brings in things you're trying to harvest much quicker for you, okay? So, my love, with that, I'm done. I hope you got something that you needed out of this. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. And I will see you later, my love. Bye.